guys, I'm gonna talk pretty quick. So I just dropped my daughter off for gymnastics at 6 o'clock. It's currently 5:55. I have 1 hour to get back and get to her. How much can we make in this hour? I've already kind of cheated. I didn't really cheat. As I was in the parking lot, I've already picked up this order. I forgot to take a screenshot. I want to say it was $7.85 on Uber for Arby's for 3-point-something miles. Let me go ahead and get this picked up, get this dropped off. Let's see how much we can make in this hour. All right, got to the Arby's. See if we can get this picked up. All right, just got that picked up. A little bit of a wait. I'd like for it to already been done at 6:05 right now, so we're a little bit behind the ball. But not gonna complain. I'll go ahead and get this dropped off. I don't have my thing, so hopefully this don't fall. All right, this order's 8 minutes, 3 miles away. So realistically, we should have this dropped off at around 6:14. See if we can snag a couple more orders within this hour. See if we can get close to that $25 mark. I'd like to get close to 30, but being realistic, I know I'm not gonna have, I still gotta get back. I don't have exactly an hour to spend because I still gotta backtrack and get back and pick her up by 7 o'clock. So I'm really working out for like 45 to 50 minutes. So let's see if we snag up a couple more orders before we have to get back. All right, I'm back. It's currently 6:09. I haven't dropped off that order just yet, but I thought I'd go ahead and say, so once I get a little bit closer to the drop off, I'm probably gonna flick on DoorDash. Reason being, I know in my past videos I've stated that I don't have a lot of good luck with turning on DoorDash when I'm dropping off other orders. I normally get a crappy order, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on with about a mile left. That way, hopefully I can snag something and they can start getting prepared and things like that to kind of make this happen a little bit quicker. So we're gonna see if we can get the next order after this. All right, I just activated DoorDash. I'm still about 0.8 miles from the drop off. I actually got a Grubhub to hit my phone. It was like for $5.67 for 3.5 miles. Not a terrible order, but I'm looking for something a little bit more than that. Let's go ahead and get this dropped off, see if we get a DoorDash order. I'm hoping to get a banger, but we'll see. All right, didn't get a picture of the drop off for that one. The customer was actually waiting outside.
Manny, during this time, and I realized when you say that, oh, the next one too in the 70s.
Sorry. Like I stated, I really don't like turning on my dash in the midst of dropping off Uber order because I get bad luck on orders, and this is what I got. $4.50 for 2-point-something miles, whatever it is. So go ahead and take it. I was going to decline it because I'm trying to make some money. But at the end of the day, I still want to keep my acceptance rate up. So that would have took me from the 72% to the 71%. I didn't want to do that because, I mean, it's going 2 miles. Why am I going to knock down my percentage when I could just really quickly knock this out? So go ahead and get this picked up. It's at Panera Bread. I'll see you at the pickup, and then we'll go ahead and get that dropped off. Man, it look like when you're in a rush to do something, you catch every stoplight. I was just at a red light where I had the right of way and a school full of cars. I mean, I know that's not what they call it. They call a school full of fish, but a school full of cars just got in my way and I couldn't get through, so I had to wait at the stop sign for an extra minute. But I'm right here at the Panera. You see it right here. There's a Chili's for 4 for 2, but I'm not doing that on Uber. All right, I'll see y'all at the pickup. All right, just made it to the Panera. I actually didn't know about this entrance right here. I could have been getting these orders a lot quicker. All right, I'm trying to do too much at once. I didn't get a screenshot for the next order that we're gonna do after we drop this off, but I did just get a $10 Uber. I wanna say it was going to Chick-fil-A. So definitely gonna do that after this one because it's not going too far. So I'm gonna drop this off. This is gonna take me 6 minutes, 1.3 miles. Then I'm gonna head over to the Chick-fil-A, which I'm right by Chick-fil-A, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop this order off first. All right, I'll see y'all at the drop off. See what I mean? Every time I got somewhere to go, all these damn cars. Come on, y'all, let's get a move on. I mean, of course, we start going when I start recording, but yet again, in traffic. This is crazy. probably gonna only be able to do one more order, which is that order I got at Chick-fil-A. So let's try to get this dropped off so we can get this done, man. I just turned this recording off 10 seconds ago. This is ridiculous. All right. Feels like we've been going to this drop off for the past 20 minutes. Almost ran over that curb. All right, let's get this dropped off. Alright, pause my dash, there we go, 450 base, 250 tip, well 450 is what I got paid, $2 base, 250 tip. Alright, headed out the apartment complex after dropping off that Panera bread. Now I'm on my way to pick up this Chick-fil-A. I'm about 5 minutes away, 1.3 miles from the pickup. Let's go ahead and get this picked up. Alright, so guess where I'm at again? Right after turning out of the apartment complex. It's 6:37 right now. Looks like this is most likely going to be my last order. I don't know how far it is from the pickup. Shouldn't be that long. Probably get it dropped off before like 6:45, but that's not gonna leave me enough time to do anything else. I don't want to risk it with me having to hurry up and get back to her gymnastics. I'm still near the area. I'm not far from gymnastics at all. But I still want to make sure I pick up on time. Right, I see you at the pickup. 30 seconds later, I'm still at the light. I guess I'm just very impatient today. Like I said, we're probably going to end up with what we ended up with. What did I get? 765 for that first order. Excuse me, 450 for that second order. It's around, what, 12 bucks? 12 and some change. There we go, finally. Showing $10, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a hidden tip. Yeah, I'll be sure to put the totals at the end of the video so you'll know what I end up with before I do. I think I need to stop recording. My luck is so bad. My luck is so bad when I'm recording. I mean, I've literally, I don't think I've ever hit every single one of these lights as I go to this main highway, and I've literally hit every single light and had to wait at every single light. This is like crazy. I might not even be able to pick up this order and drop it off before I'm able to go pick my daughter up, but we'll see. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that's a light that I didn't catch. See if I can swing through here, get in front of these people real quick because I'm not trying to wait behind them. Yeah, I'm cutting. All right. Made it in safe and sound to Chick-fil-A after what seems to be 30 minutes since I've taken the order. Okay, so I guess obviously that order was ready. Let's hear him get this order dropped off. Swing back and go pick up my daughter. All right, now we're flowing. I haven't hit any lights. Trying to hear him get this dropped off. I'm about to hit this light where I need to take a right. I'm about 3 minutes from the drop off. It's currently 6:45. I need to be back in my daughter's gymnastics before 7. They normally let them out around 6:55. So let's see if we can get all this done in around 10 minutes. I'm not that far. I'm still on the same highway as her, which I'm about to turn off of it, but I'm on the same highway as her gymnastics class. There go a light, but I think I'm good. So I'll be able to get back to her really quickly as soon as I drop this off. Alright guys, I got that order, that final order dropped off. I'm headed back to her gymnastics class. My GPS is actually showing me if I'm gonna make it on time or not. I'm probably gonna blur that out so y'all can't see it, but I want y'all to comment below and let me know if you think that I made it on time or not. So let me know if I was good. All right, guys, in case you were wondering, I made it back on time. I made it back at exactly 6:56. You're probably gonna call me here in the next couple minutes or so. So this is what we made. I don't know what I made because I'm still waiting on those Uber tips to come in. But once again, you'll know before me, but this is what I made right here. We'll try this again next time. How about your gymnastics? What's wrong?